How's it going, guys? Sergeant Smallmouth here. Beautiful day. First day of trout. One of my favorite times of the year. Decided to sleep in a little today. It was brisk, pretty cold this morning. Alright, so the first spot was a bust. Not too many people here. It's a little surprising. Usually it's pretty well packed. I don't know. I guess kids just aren't going outdoors as much anymore. What's this up ahead? A little muskrat or something. That's a muskrat or groundhog. That's a little critter or something. Oh, there he goes. A muskrat. Wee little muskrat. Seems like a pretty good spot. That's more than a big fish. Crap.
line.
That's a nice brook trout. These little halos.
Where's William go? Let him go to get the big boat.
Two brookies. Rooster tail. All right, pays to clean up trash, guys. That's a nice brookie. That's a nice brookie. Oh man, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay on. Just barely hanging on. Damn, that's a nice one. That is a beautiful trout. Three. Nice one. Fish number 5. Oh, bleeding pretty bad. We're tagged out for the day. All right, pretty darn good day of fishing, guys. Ended up catching 5 of them, pretty nice sized ones, along with one that I'd have to say is probably a personal best in size of brookie and weight. So let's get up here and we'll talk about what we were doing. Okay, what's up? So we had a phenomenal, fantastic day of fishing. Just absolutely great. Caught our limit, 5 trout. And we can go cook them up. Before we do, we got to get them ready for transportation. Didn't bring a bucket. So we're gonna use a bag. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna take some of this grass here, put it all in the bag, and wrap it up in the trout. And put the grass all around the trout because the chlorophyll helps protect the meat and doesn't get it from rigor mortis. It also protects us from getting chemicals and that sort of thing. Basically, chlorophyll slows down the decaying process, so by the time you get home, the fish and the meat still good. And that's a little trick for you guys. Grass blanket for the trout. Keeps them nice and fresh for when we cook them. So you're probably asking, well, what the heck was he using that he tagged out of there in, 3 hours? Less than that even? No, I'd say I got here about 10 or 11, 10:30, 11 o'clock. Then, so yeah, 2.5 hours, we'll say 2.5 hours of hard fishing. Well, for the most part, I was just using this little teeny tiny, I don't know if you can see it there, little trout magnet. It's one of their bug edition shapes, so it's kind of match the hatch sort of thing, match the bugs that are down here in the river, or I should say stream, creek rather, Big Spring Creek. As well as that, I was using the normal little trout magnets. It's a new color. It's like a, kind of looks like a little rainbow trout. It's got pink on it and some green with a little bit of glitter. And just casting that out, letting it sink almost to the bottom. Then every time, you know, keeping that rod tip up because you're going to feel them strikes. Sink that hook deep and reel them in. For the most part, that's what I'll do. And it's pretty easy. You can nail a lot of trout that way the first couple of weeks, especially in the springtime. All the bugs are out right now. And the rest of the time we'll mostly be using spinners and such. But thank you very much for staying tuned today and watching our video. Or I guess I should say my video, because yeah, I'm kind of the only one out here today. I don't know where everyone else is. So yeah, thank you very much, guys. Thank you for hitting that like button and hitting that subscribe button. If you haven't already, tune in to that other video to sign up for our giveaway. And I can tell you, it's good. It's going to be worth it. Trust me on that. And yeah, another successful first day of trout. Right here on Big Spring Creek in Newville, Pennsylvania. One of my favorite places to go fishing on the first day. And catching some of my favorite fish in the whole wide world. Brook trout. See, I almost said smallmouth bass there. Yeah, 2 different ones. It's a smallmouth bass, favorite type of bass, trout. Brook trout, favorite type of trout. So, thank you very much, guys. Good luck out there catching them fish. Stay tuned for more adventures. Hit that like button. And hit that subscribe button. Pretty happy I didn't have anybody looking at me like I was crazy today, talking to myself or talking to a camera. Although I did have a couple of youngins looking at me like, what is he doing? What is this square box thing on this triangular shape thingy that he's talking into? That's weird. Why is he doing that? Mommy, Daddy!